1099-C. Are you taxed on forgiven debt after settlement? Have you ever wondered what happens when a lender forgives your debt? It might seem like a blessing, but it can come with some unexpected surprises, especially when it comes to taxes. Let's break down what you need to know about the Form 1099-C and its implications for your finances. When a lender cancels or forgives a debt, they usually issue a Form 1099-C, cancellation of debt, if the amount forgiven is $600 or more. The Internal Revenue Service generally views this forgiven debt as taxable income. This means you will need to report the canceled amount on your tax return, and you might owe taxes on it. For example, if you settle a $5,000 credit card debt for $2,000, the $3,000 that was forgiven is typically considered taxable income and will be reported on the Form 1099-C. However, there are some exceptions that could help you avoid paying taxes on this forgiven debt. One key exception is the insolvency exception. If your total liabilities exceed your total assets at the time of the debt cancellation, you may be able to exclude some or all of the forgiven debt from your taxable income. It is important to keep documentation to prove your insolvency. Another exception involves bankruptcy. If your debts are discharged through a Title 11 bankruptcy proceeding, such as Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, those debts are not taxable. Additionally, certain types of forgiven debt, like qualified student loans under specific federal programs or certain gifts, may also be excluded from taxable income. For seniors who are focused on building or rebuilding credit, understanding the tax implications of debt settlement is essential. While settling debt can improve your credit profile by reducing outstanding balances, receiving a Form 1099-C means you could face a tax bill on the forgiven amount. Planning ahead with a tax professional can help you manage or reduce this tax impact. Here are some practical considerations for seniors. Keep thorough records of your debts, settlements, and any Form 1099-C forms you receive. Assess your financial situation to determine if you qualify for insolvency or other exclusions. Consider the timing of debt settlements to manage tax liabilities, especially if you have limited income sources. Use debt settlement as a tool to improve your credit, but be aware of potential tax consequences that could affect your overall financial health. In summary, forgiven debt reported on a Form 1099-C is usually taxable income, but exceptions exist. Seniors building credit should weigh the benefits of debt settlement against possible tax obligations and seek professional advice to navigate these complexities effectively.